Good afternoon and happy Thursday. Before we get into questions, and I promise ample time for questions today, I wanted to share just a few updates with you. First today, President Biden signed 2 executive actions that will begin to restore and strengthen Americans' access to quality, affordable health care. Specifically, he directed agencies to re-examine rules and other policies that limit Americans' access to health care and consider additional actions to strengthen Medicaid and the Affordable Care Act so they can continue to provide access to life-saving care for millions of Americans. As a result, the Department of Health and Human Services will open healthcare.gov for a special enrollment period from February 15th to May 15th. And just as a reminder, the prior administration only had it open for 6 weeks, so this is double that length of time. Starting February 15th, Americans without health insurance can go to healthcare.gov and sign up for health coverage, often at little or no cost. The president also rescinded the global gag rule, which bars international nonprofits that which bars international nonprofits that provide abortion counseling or referrals from receiving U.S. funding. And he directed the Department of Health and Human Services to take immediate action to consider whether to rescind regulations under its Title X Family Planning Program. These also, of course, build on the actions the president has taken to put equity at the heart of his administration's response to COVID-19. Second, I wanted to update you on the amendment being made to the Public Readiness and Emergency Preparedness Act, or PrEP Act, declaration on the COVID-19 response. HHS will amend the current PrEP Act declaration to permit recently retired doctors and nurses to administer COVID-19 vaccines and to permit anyone currently licensed to vaccinate within their home state and to administer shots across state lines. So we've talked a lot in here about the need for not just vaccines, but vaccinators, and this is an effort to put more vaccinators in the field. A number of states have already taken action to ease licensing requirements to expand the vaccinator workforce, but this nationwide action will make that easier across the board. The amendment will help us in our vaccination efforts with the continued goal of 100 million shots in 100 days. Also today, I just wanted to point you to, which you may have all seen, the statement by National Economic Council Director Brian Deese about the quarterly GDP and weekly unemployment claims. And finally, a note on the Vice President's schedule. Today she's doing local TV interviews and meeting with editorial boards in West Virginia and Arizona to discuss the American Rescue Plan.